Hello YouTube, this is DVD Review Studios, and today I'm going to be doing a DVD and Blu-ray update for the 27th of July 2013. Now, it was my birthday yesterday, so I did get a couple of things then, but I am going to show my pickups from July as well as what I got yesterday. So let's get started. I got 6 Blu-rays this month. First one is Men in Black 3. Excellent film, highly recommend if you haven't seen it. It's definitely the best in the 3 by far. Probably in joint place with 1 though, but the second one is quite shit. Excellent film, probably review this at some point, highly recommend. Next up is the triple play for Iron Man 2. Seen the first Iron Man, I've also got that on DVD, which is in this update. But Iron Man 2, really good. Mickey Rourke was a great villain in this as Whiplash. Overall, it's just a great film. So, yeah, that's Iron Man 2. This is one of the Blu-rays I got for my birthday. That is Robot and Frank. This was released on July 15th, and I pre-ordered it, and of course it arrived in the post and in time for my birthday. This was like a really heartwarming kind of film. Just a great film to watch. Honestly, it's one of the best. Probably not my favourite, but it's in my top 20 somewhere. And I did quite enjoy it. It's just really emotional. I highly recommend you give it a watch. Just proper good film. So that's Robot and Frank. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Everyone was banging on about this, so I thought I might as well give it a watch. Did not realise it was by Edgar Wright, which he directed, of course, the Cornetto trilogy. But definitely one of the best films I've ever seen. Just really funny, really good music, really just overall a perfect film. So definitely check this one out if you haven't already. This is one I've upgraded from DVD to Blu-ray, that is Man on a Ledge. I also got the lenticular slipcover, just like my DVD version. So, yeah, that's Man on a Ledge. Great film as always, my second favourite film of all time. So, yeah, it's great to give this a watch now and again. And this is another Blu-ray, the last Blu-ray this month, which was also a birthday present, and that is Silver Linings Playbook. I've been trying to watch this film for ages, ever since I first saw it on the shop floor and saw that Bradley Cooper was in it, because he's a great actor. Really, really good movie. There was also a book about this, which I haven't read yet, but I do plan to buy. And overall, the film was quite good, although Bradley Cooper isn't really that good at playing a mental patient, so to say. But it was great to see an appearance from Chris Tucker from the Rush Hour films, so that was quite good. And the film overall is great, but could do with some tweaks, which, of course, are just minor things, but overall a good film. Now let's start with the DVDs. This is the only DVD I got as a birthday present. That's the Ricky Gervais Show Series 3. Watched 2 episodes of this last night, and just as funny as when I watched it on television. Just an overall great series. Shame it's the finale, but Ricky seems to only do 3 of a certain series or television show, whatnot. So yeah, it was a great finale series. 13 more episodes to add to the collection. So yeah, that was the Ricky Gervais Show Series 3. Here's one I picked up earlier in the week, The Office, the complete box set. I traded in my separate DVDs of The Office because they took up too much room, and I decided to get this because it was smaller. But overall, it's just a great series, The Office. I have seen it all before. Some just amazing scenes. Definitely Ricky's best work in my opinion. This along with Derek I do quite like. So yeah, that's that. Next up is Life on Mars Series 2. This was a rebuy because my disc 1 on my older copy was scratched to hell. So I decided just to buy the box set again and sell the other one. So yeah, it's all complete now. And really good series as always. Life on Mars is a great box set to own. Another big box set, Extras, the complete box set. This is both the series as well as the Christmas special. Amazing series. I didn't quite like this at first, but it did grow on me, and Series 2 is my favourite out of the 2 series, and the special is just amazing, and thanks to TV, DVD Mega Clips for getting me into these kind of TV shows, because they are just amazing, and I definitely recommend you go out there and check these out, even though they might not be for everyone. But Ricky as Andy Millman is a great, just an amazing character. He's such a good actor. He doesn't get the credit that he deserves in most of the things he does, but honestly, he's just amazing, and it's such a shame that hardly anyone talks about these kind of television shows anymore. So, yeah, that's Extras, the complete box set. This is another rebuy, as a Manga Dio, Volume 6. It's because I didn't get the booklet with my copy that I bought in CEX, so I found this cheap online and I bought it. So, yeah, that's that. Russell Howard's Good News. This is basically just Series 1, the best bits of Series 1 just looped together for an hour, which there are some very funny scenes in this. There's also the unaired pilot as a special feature, which that's just a 30-minute show. Really good though. Russell Howard is just amazing, such a legend in comedy. Definitely recommend you get this one, as well as his stand-ups, which is bringing a new stand-up out in 2014, I believe, which I've recently heard that Lee Mack is bringing out a new stand-up too, so that's good as well. Speaking of stand-ups, Russell Brand live, found this for 50p, so I just thought, Russell Brand, he's okay. I don't mind him, but some of the things he does come out with, it's pretty stupid. He's such an intellectual person, but he just treats his intelligence on the stage as though he does have Down syndrome or something wrong with him, which is such a shame because he's such a legend, but yeah, that does let him down a bit. But yeah, that's Russell Brand live. I picked that up because I was going to find this film, Arthur, which Russell Brand stars in. He was very good in this. Highly recommend this film. Very funny. He puts, when his mum's in the hospital, he puts a Darth Vader mask on her. So obviously, this film has got to be good if someone's going to do something as ridiculous as that. These two films next are Adam Sandler films. First one is Airheads from 1994. Very funny. Three unsuccessful band members take a radio station hostage because they won't play their demo tapes. So, however, they take the radio station hostage with plastic guns. So I'd probably just convinced a lot of people to go out and buy this, which you should. It's very good. Managed to pick this one up for 50p, so not all bad there. Next up is Punch Drunk Love. I now own 26 of Adam Sandler's films. I'm only missing his latest one, the animated vampire one. I'm not 100% on what it's called. But this is Punch Drunk Love. It was a good film. The story was all there and everything, but the way it was delivered, it was just quite poor. 2-disc edition. It's a decent film. It's not the worst I've ever seen, but it could have been so much better. These next two are the Indiana Jones films I was missing, which is The Temple of Doom and The Raiders of the Lost Ark. Both excellent films. Everyone's seen these. Definitely go out and pick up the box set of Indiana Jones. It's such a great series of films to relive over and over. So that's Indiana Jones. Next up is The 40-Year-Old Virgin, starring Steve Carell. Steve Carell has been an actor that's recently grown on me quite a lot, and I've picked up several things that he's been in, this being one of them. Very funny. Laughed as soon as he appeared on the screen, which if you've seen the film, you'll of course know why. I won't go into detail, but definitely one to pick up, highly recommend. This next up is Iron Man, the first Iron Man film. Shame I didn't get this one on Blu-ray like the second one, but just as good. Really amazing film. Probably my favourite out of the three, although I did quite like Iron Man 3. So that's that. Two more films to go now. Over the Hedge, I bought this because Steve Carell played the squirrel Hemi. So yeah, and it is a great childhood film to relive and watch. So yeah, that's Over the Hedge. And now the last film, Submarine. This is the limited edition version. I got this because Richard Ayoade, also known as Moss from the IT Crowd, he directed this, and it was decent. It just wasn't that good. I thought it would have been so much better. Includes limited edition art cards and booklet. It also comes in a little slipcover. So, yep, that's Submarine. And I also managed to pick up a couple of Kid Robots on my birthday, which I got one of the box, which is the little basketball player, so that's cute. And I also got two of these little super minis, which the first one is a little Frankenstein, and the second one is a little fireman. So, yep, that's that. Thank you for watching this update, and more reviews and videos coming soon, so see you.